What's up, guys? Okay, y'all, today we're going to be doing a light box DIY. For this DIY, you're going to need a chopping mat from the Dollar Tree, a frame, which I got last year for Valentine's season at the Dollar Tree, some glue, some lights, as well as some scissors. So let's get started, guys. Okay, guys, the first thing you want to do is to take your frame, and if y'all can't find one of these thick, like shadow box type frames, you can find at the Dollar Tree. You can find one probably at your local Goodwill or your thrift store for probably even cheaper than $1. So I'm using this frame, and then I got a scratch piece of paper. So we're gonna take our paper, and since I'm going to have my picture right here, and then I'm going to place a backing in the back. But if you want to do it the opposite way, then you measure this part. So since I'm going to have mine right here, I'm going to measure the inside of it right here. I know it sounds crazy, guys, and trust and believe, it's probably going to be trial and error. That is why we're making a template first, so we won't ruin the chopping board. So just measure the inside, trace it like that with your pencil or pen. I couldn't find a pencil, so I'm using a pen. And then you just trace the inside of it, guys. And I already have one cut out. Booyah. And so it's gonna fit right in there like that. And so then you use this template, since now you got the measurements, then you use this template to cut out your cutting board, chopping board, whatever. Let's go to the next step, guys. Okay, guys, I thought this step might be a little easier. And that is, if you have a scanner, place that's your template in your scanner, and then of course scan it. And this way you get the exact measurements, guys, without having to second guess yourself. You could also take your template and measure it and then do the next step that I'm going to show you in a second. But this way you get the exact measurement because you scanned the paper. And so once you scan it in, which is going to take forever, then I'll show you the next step. And there you have it, your scanned image of your template. Now, I'm just going to say this. Earlier I did say use a scratch piece of paper, but it might be best to use just a blank piece of paper. Then that way you'll just have your lines. You don't have to worry about that other little extra stuff. And I say that because, so now since you have your image scanned in, then you just type in whatever you want to go into your on your cutting board. Y'all know that's white, black, cool. So now you have your image, and now you know the exact placement because it's within your template. So that just gives you an idea. Okay, once you have the image selected or your wording selected, now it's time to actually print on your cutting board, chopping mat, whatever, guys. Now I've already printed one, but you want to make sure you cut your chopping mat to regular legal size paper. So 8.5 by 11. So you want to make sure you do that. Then that way your image, you can print it out and it'll go through your printer easily. Okay, guys, I had already cut my chopping mat, and you already saw I put my image on my template on the computer, and I printed it out. Now this is my first time ever printing on this, and this really is trial and error, guys. Okay, so you already know I just use a regular inkjet printer, and it came out. I didn't have no problems. It didn't get stuck in the printer, guys. The only problem obviously is this is plastic, and that is just wet ink. But isn't it so cute? So, and I wanted to show you guys that yes, it's gonna smear. So like that little area right there, I did the smear test, and it smeared after I let it so-called dry. So I just wanted to show you guys how it look once you print it. You can print on these mats, which I think is totally awesome. But the problem is it's gonna smear. So what I'm gonna do is try laminating it. Okay, y'all, this is trial and error. If it works, awesome. But I'm gonna let you guys know. So I'm gonna laminate it, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, the inkjet is a complete fail. Okay, y'all see it? I try to laminate it, try to keep the ink inside so it won't, or you won't be able to smear it. This was trial and error, but I wanted to show you guys because, like, you know, I try to keep it 100 on my channel. So I just laminated, and then the lamination, when I laminated, of course, the ink smeared and melted. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I think it's a cool effect somewhat, but that's not what I was going for. So that's a no with the inkjet. Okay, guys? That's a no with the inkjet and laminating test. But your girl had to try the laser printer. I was so scared, guys, because I'm like, yo, I can't afford another laser printer. Please, Lord, don't allow this to break my laser printer, okay? And it didn't. Thank you, Jesus. But it printed, as you see. And guess what, guys? Since it's a laser printer, it actually burns it in. So no smearing. And I don't have to laminate it. We good to go. Guys, y'all know how excited I am? I don't think y'all do. But I'm beyond excited. Like, it actually worked. So, the Dollar Tree chopping mats. But you have to have a laser printer, unfortunately, guys. But if you... I doubt you could take that somewhere and tell somebody to print on a chopping board. Mat. So I ain't gonna really suggest. I'm not even about to suggest that to you guys. So this only works for a laser printer, and I use a Brothers printer. In mine's, I only paid $50 for that bad boy. But anyway, if y'all want information on my printer, I'll leave it in the description box if y'all want to know about that. But anyway. Here we go. So let's go to the next step. Okay, guys, I have attached my lights to the frame. Now, I wish I could have did it on film, but y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. So, since my lights are wired, wired base, it was easy. All I did was line it up with that, twist, and fold it, y'all. And so then I attached my gold thumbtacks to hold it in place. And it did an excellent job, guys. I don't know if y'all can really get a closer look. And so once I made, like, say, you see right here, like this loop, I made loops so then I could just put the thumbtack to, to hold it with the loop. And just put it in there. Now I left room still so y'all can see. So I could slide my back in. And I'm going to show y'all that in a second. But I just wanted to show y'all how I attach the lights. And they are bright. Hopefully I can see it. See? Attached very well. Now, these lights I bought from Target, Dollar Spot, which were $3, not $1, but $3 nonetheless. I've never seen these type of lights at Dollar Tree, but I'm not going to say they're not there. So always look out for them. Dollar Tree have all kind of stuff. And I think my mom did find some at the Dollar Tree or the 99-cent store. So look out for them, guys. So then the next step, you're going to need to take your back. Now I put a white sticker over my back. You see, that's ugly. So it can not be black since my letters are black. So you're gonna need what I want to say, you're gonna need a white card stock, you know, for your backing. So then that way if you're using black letters, it's gonna pop out more. So I already did that, and we're gonna go to the next step, guys. I'm gonna just put that on the back and we should be finished. And there you have it, guys, my finished light box. Okay, guys, you already know I love it, right? Yes. It was easier than I thought, but other than the little trial and error things I had to, you know, manage, but other than that, it's easy. You can print it on your printer. You don't have to worry about drawing, you know, your letters perfectly. You can have any font that you choose. This is interchangeable, so it don't have to stay that particular saying or image or whatever you choose to use. Just, you know, pop it out or whatever. And also, I don't really think it matters so much what lights you use, but I prefer to do the wire one because it looks neater and is, to me, easier to manage. So, you know, whatever lights you have, use them. So since I use the dollar spot, Target dollar spot lights, which is $3, the frame is $1, and then you already know the cutting board, 2 for $1. So since I only use one, so that's 50 cents. Hey. So anyway, so you're looking at a $4.50 item. And then you can knock that down even more if you find the lights that you want at Dollar Tree or 99-cent store. So it'd be $1. So you're looking at a potential between $2.50 to $3 light box, guys. And you could be more creative with it. So anyway, guys, there it goes. I wanted to show you guys how it looks with the lights off, but of course I got a flash on my camera, but you get the gist. So anyway, I hope you guys like this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, go ahead and hook me up with a thumbs up. See you guys next Friday.